Okay. I don't hit the teddy. Well, sports fans, unfortunately summer is officially over. We're in Loudenville and it's raining. But it was good here last year in the rain. The track chews up, we get ruts, mud, slippery bits, epic conditions. Today's track walk, so staying in this cool old place. I love old houses, I love a lot of old stuff. And we're gonna, oh, there's actually a scooter we could take to the pits. Even better, maybe. Might rip this bad boy, hey ladder. And yeah, go to the pits. Enduro crew's practicing today. Morgan is here, Eddie, Walker, and then downhill crew. Unfortunately, we're down Tegan and Ryan. Get well soon, guys. But we're gonna go walk the track and get after it here in old time, full time in France. But it's gonna, he's left his teddy out. It's gonna be sick. The track's gonna chew up and it's gonna be rad. It was awesome here last year. We're actually gonna take the eaves. Someone's ridden it and got it dirty. We'll take the eaves, do a few jigs, and yeah, eat there with the man. This way, come on, let's go to the lake. The man is bombing. Jenna's trailing on her phone back there. Here he goes, up to the castle. Man, I can't keep up. So quick. This way? Oh yeah. I'm gonna see the epic lake. Right, I'm boosting. This ancient castle was built in 1201. Fun fact for you. Lada is going to take it over one day. And there's the lake. You going to take over this castle? Is this your bench? I got a techie descent coming up. I think I'm going to go high. Oh, it's actually quite gnarly because we've got an electric fence on our right that is on because there's a box back there ticking. This is no joke. Oh, just blew a pedal, I'm not even kidding. I'm stood on clips. Here he is. Not a problem for you, mate. Oh, a rampage rock on the way. Dude. Pretty radical.
I feel like I'm wearing a neck brace all over again.
With a jacket and a hood. Alright, lad man, should we do it? Yeah, let's go this way today. Right, we've got a bird in the bus. I'm gonna get jumpy, it's somewhere in here. Whoa! Hey guy, come out. We got a bird in the bus, Lada. No chasing today.
It's like taking shortcuts, gaining advantage, yada yada, damage the environment, this thing like that. And then it says any rider trying to save time by choosing a line that goes outside the defined trail will be disqualified. And I would call this massive grass line outside the defined trail.
Yeah. They're enjoying it, the sun's out, but there's people cheating out there in the enduro. We're not happy. We're not happy, are we, Morgan?
Stick to the defined trails.
You know where the trail is, guys. If you're watching this, you know.
It's brown, it's not grass that's never been ridden over.
Yeah.
Did you see where it was?
Yeah.
They saw where it was. Barney's working on my bike though. The sun's coming out. Look at this. This week we've got planters out here. It's lovely. Track walk soon. They losers. It's track walk time. Hey Steve. Nice job.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Karazaki, cheers Steve. The speed shop delivered us to the top safely. I'm gonna go check out the track.
I've got Morgan's hard and cool.
Nice. Yeah, this would be the dream dirt for motorbiking or pit biking. Unbelievable start out here. Looks so rad. Dirt's good. Track's amazing. They did. We got choppers. Oh, I love Loudenville. Yes. Here, come here. Right, so we've got a roller, double, and we got a triple. Dane said he probably won't be able to make it, but that's okay. Wait, look at the lip. There's like a lump and then a hole. Should be easier. Get to the chopper. It's the sickest airport out here. Not a drop of wind.
I think that's new.
What, the on-off or further down? Yeah, so we've got a little on-off here. By the Rolex timing systems. On-off, little roller down, and then we've got long off camber straight. Carry speed. Right, second kind of long off camber straight into double. I remember this being quite a cool scrubby double, or was it new? Or I don't know. Either way, always up for more jumps and track. Always hype when they're here. Out of this, and then we've got a huge new berm. Looks epic. Everyone's gonna be insiding it. There might even be a cut grass line by the pad. If you could come in and everyone chewed up. Probably not. Probably gonna be down in here. Oh, it's a shark fin gap. But as a lot of French places, they build the berms and the jumps literally a few days before. So it'll be way too soft. There's gonna be a massive rut or soft spot in the lip of this shark fin. So I think could be in, pump and through. This one's better. Out the berms. Try and get high, I think, if you can. Quite a few rocks there, so you're gonna be down the rut. We put these next two like pads higher than where they were last year, so you got more of a turn, I think, up and down. Try and get up. Straighten this sucker out. Come out here and then probably gonna be trying to straight line it on this grass before you cross the road. It goes down here and it's all pretty off camber last year. Now it's benched in, probably mainly from people riding it. Yo, cross the road. Pretty much go as far as you want this year. So off camber before, now it's flat as. This was, do you go high, do you go low last year? Kind of hard to work out where to put your wheels and could make it harder, easier, sketchy, hard, whatever. Just go as fast as you want this year, it's going to be fine, I think. Bombing. Down the big sheet, you can see how flat it is here. And you're even going to go slightly uphill around this next corner, which is why speed is so important to carry. Little double along the straight here. And then nice little, harder than it looks, uphill turn. Had two lines in it last year. Yeah, you have to really trust this turn. It's kind of tricky. Now where you're going. Or is it this one or this one up here? It's this little one. You come over the crest. Oh, they built a massive berm on it. They've dug this 3 feet into the ground. But it's kind of cool. You come in, pump. I struggled with this one, so I'm actually like they made this one easier. Pump in, over roller, roller, roller. Andorra last week, obviously I sucked, you've seen it now. Didn't really like the first bit there. Don't know why I actually did better in the race run, kind of. Just don't really like the big long bike hook burns. This is kind of cool, it's snappy, it's quick. Pumping, I'm not mad at this one. But first 30-40 seconds here, we're all gonna be this close. And this just burn, burn, burn now. As we go through the turns, I can't remember, they might have added 2 more, might not have, but it's pretty straightforward, just pump, pump. Hit some berms. So Jenna comes here, we're going up over the hill, come through here, yo, and then more death gripping. Off the fly off so fast, it's crazy today, you can't really see these because the dirt's all one colour, but there's a small double and then this like shark fin double that was real sketch. Through there, and then we got, actually looks way better like this year. It is long, it's a cool like shark fin, long and low kind of, but it got a massive hole in it. It was, looks good now. Around this berm, again, get a little front wheel slide in this last year, pretty tricky. there's some whoops. It's like whoops and on off. We'll have a quick look. There we got whoops. And the spine center that I didn't send. Whoops that are so beaten down now, barely feel like whoops. Into a little table off. And then we got a sender. Wow, it still looks gnarly this year. Doesn't look much less gnarly, to be fair. Oh, well, you don't really need to clear it unless you go full inside. But everyone's jumping wide. Will anyone jump? Inside's risky. Stevie, you
Whip or something.
want to go land here, but you're at risk of jumping over this, and that's DQ. So if you land there, but then you got a really tight turn, you really want to kind of cut the turn and just clear it. It should be good. It's a heavy landing. We're going to jump it this year, 100%. First or second lap, land wide, and then maybe come over this knuckle on the inside. You can look at it from down here. Things straighten up enough, land over the knuckle, you'll be dialed. Yeah, go whip, come through here. And then into the chop. Super choppy. It's going to chew up. It stays in moist for tomorrow. It's going to chew up so good. Off that, so you've got a wide line. I'd call this a mid now, and a potential high here on the grass, but I need to see where it goes in the next bit. It's exactly the same or not. Even this mid looks good, but it's barely around the end. It gets into a steep bit after. So we got, I kind of like cutting through the grass. Outside's a long way. I like the mid and then cutting it kind of like on this right here, you can see. Rock now though, isn't there?
Yeah.
But you could just kind of dive in and hit the end of it maybe.
You have to like trust it until you get down there. Like you're doing all your turning on like nothing really.
You kind of turn on all that. You're with it. Long way out here, I kind of like, I think this should wrap good as well maybe. And you come here, and I think you maybe just gonna straight over this lump and then in. Do you know what I mean? You're not gonna use this to come out. You're gonna just use to go straight over and slot in. Maybe you'll come out and use it as a turn.
This is where I screwed up.
At least I think the berms look way bigger this year, so you could just come in and rail out. But I'd say, because again, it's quite a long straight out here, you do definitely need some good exit speed. Out of the bike park, cut back up a bank. Actually, it's really slippery right now. But super sick, rough section, natural. We got grass, we got dirt, we got it all. Here, you just want to find where you want an apex, because there's a double apex on the outside. Maybe come through the end and just make it one turn. I'm telling young squad here, I think we need to try every line, see which one actually develops in. Right, once we negotiate the 3-line turn and come through here, we've got to gap this year. There was a lot of roll, gap, but you got to gap surely. Even though the roll does look less for compression than last year, just gap it and stuff, just grow up. If you use the lip to gap it high, then it's pushing you down here, so you kind of just need to gap low. And then you want to be here to getting up a bit higher to start this next berm. Yeah, he's good at Connie. Right, round here. Into this. This was kind of like, well, really easy but scary. Blind, so you come over the thing, or you just triple it. It's really easy, and second lap, do it. I remember for me personally, this was a huge debate last year, whether high or low. And I think I went backwards and forwards a couple times.
I did do it.
Yeah, we can get Steph or someone on this. Really like this now. Triple in, off this sucker, pump low. I'm going low.
Yeah, great shit.
See how we're looking. Because you go down here, there is a little water up maybe this year. You could. Yeah, the berm out is massive this year as well, and that was sketchy last year, which is now a really huge, insane berm. Now I like the look at high because this berm looks amazing. And this was like a slidey front tucker into a tiny jump that you even rolled sometimes last year. And now it's quite a big shark finny. Could be a cool shape on this, Boris. Mad Dog, photo. Good point on track to stop. Yeah, I mean,
There was whoops here last.
there was weird whoopy doubles. They're gone. Now, really, it's gnarly because the turn turns to zoom in. The bridge almost oversteers, but you're gonna commit to it. I'd rather spend ages looking at it. Not that I just rather would. Stoppy bridge. This is where it gets real steep. I want to say slow up and come out here and drop off this, but you're making it turn tight. So I think just come out round the main rut, push down the left. This is where the track gets epic. Steep, technical, just good. There's a potential gap across to this and down, but I just don't think you need the exit speed. I think just... There is the option just to YOLO your speed and go down this outside rut, or try and control your braking and stay left. Couple options. A lot of commitment at this track. Over like these bright little crests, you come in here, how far left do I lean? Trust yourself and commit. Because from memory, you want it high down here and have to gap onto an on-off. Wider than you think here and then across, yeah. Ideally, you want to turn early here and hop. Pump, pump, or we have to hop. If you want to go quick, slap this bad boy and up high. This was a lot of loam last year. It's pretty hard back now and rocky. And you could either kind of go mid and just slap the end, or you could try and hold high the whole way and commit to it. Cool split. Yeah, inside, I think you'd go high and then inside to low. Or go so fast that you can stay here, probably too hard. Yup. And go here, then low. Or there's this and then high. This is where it gets tricky. You could kind of, if you stuck high because you're going quick enough, cool. If not, you drop low. Low to low. Whoa. High was always too gnarly. I think it was just low. Either gap or roll and turn in. I think there's a chance of high, but otherwise you're just going to hop that and come in and either turn high the whole way or just come in. She's steep. Come on, boy. Here he is. So I did come around there last year and just stay high the whole way. Does still look really good. The bench, once I get, if you can get to where this guy in the orange stood, it's so good.
It's bench now. Last year it wasn't bench.
Benched amazing, but it's still hard to get through here. But you could just bomb low pretty easy. There is a chance this is going to bank up wide into here. Otherwise through the mid, we do still have my high line. Yeah, this was the high. Do I need to be this high? That does look easy, and then just up. 2 feet wide, little goat track, and you are going so quick because everyone is so good these days. Really important little section. You can't be too high, but you should come quick through here. Tiny edge. This is where I blew a hand last year. I feel like this was a gap. Oh, it's still kind of a gap. Come down from here. Gap. Note to Bernard, don't blow a hand here this year. Come off this again, the whole track, they're going to get rutted in holes, but much bigger, better berm, so we're here for it. Sickest wall. Mad Dog's getting the shot. Yeah, you want to be through here, even if you just compress there and turn by the pad. Just above. There'll be a rut so quick, or like dirt. And then if you could stay left where Emily is by the next pad dialed, if not, you got a rut.
And then be here.
Why
Yeah,
you
punch
good at
it.
this track, Jenna?
What did you say?
See why you're good at this.
Why? You're good at this track. Oh, you're being sarcastic?
No, she can.
No.
Come here, and then you've got to hop this little gap, but it is an awkward little sucker because it's pushing you left. And rail. Bottle kegs to speed. For time. Is it still there? The gap? Yes, you kind of come in, set up, through where the lads are.
Always that little gap out too.
Oh my god, it looks worse this year.
Yeah, for sure.
But is it? You got a little nubbin, don't you? A little nubbin. I'm keen for it. I'm here to risk it this week. I think I'm gonna gap. I think I'll roll it once and then try and gap it. Basically have to commit to that if I want to do good this week. I think I'll roll it a lap. Oh, do you know what I don't like? That rock in the bank, but I'm just gonna double wheel case it.
Look, it's perfect now.
Land on the rock, in, out. Thanks for coming. Fortunately, this is where I threw away my race from last year. I'd done the hard gap, grabbed these routes. Annie Kolb did it in quali. I did in the race, slid out. So, over the high routes if I can, or mid, either or. Especially this year, the berm looks way bigger than most. I think I might go mid and just try and rat out. It's the money shot, boys.
It's not my right way.
Yeah, neither. Yeah, so I had to run up this from there, Emily, and then jump back on my bike here. Race run, no brakes hopefully over this, land inside enough, carry some speed. Come down here, Mach 10, cycles in McCann there to check it out, BK Sport Sell, and then, yeah, this was small last year. Railer.
It's not even an option.
Oh, they just opened it up. Right, coming in here, the Jewetts have just informed me there might be 20 mils of rain on Sunday. So the J all over again. So we gotta hang on this time. Little dicey rock bit. Oh, punch out where the Jewetts is. No, I think. Oh, it does look nice. I think I was out and then in.
I reckon you could be left of those.
I think I was. I think that's a new like squiddy bike park line. I'm gonna see which one of these rides in. Just check up a fraction. And back into a bike park barrel. Gotta remember this little up here. Right, this now. Was that there last year? We just rolled in. We could maybe pull to all the way down where Danny Jake is. You can either squash in or try and pull the whole way over. Real soft bit there, but these jumps, hard to squash now. You're just braking them, carrying so much speed. And the jumps up through here. This is, from memory, a step down. And then you harden the brakes. So come through these trees. Oh, weirdly kind of big step down to flat. Hopping out into the last field. This was hero section last year. Oh, what? There was such a cool rut there. This was so natural and you can make up quite a bit of time by being a hero. And now there's a massive berm with probably a step down into it. There were 2 lines yesterday. I think we'll be going from here down to where they're stood on race runs.
We're not quite down yet.
Yeah.
I've already fallen on this.
Oh yeah, she has fallen. Still a cool section, but the off-cam was rad. I'm down that the really headbanging drop's gone, but we are going to be going so fast. Insane fast down this last bit now. So you come around here. I love racing in France. Amazing fans, crowd atmosphere, the naturalness, but jumps are not their thing on racetracks. They're built way too late. They're built never that well. I mean, they've had some rain, but geez. This is what we're dealing with. We're at the bottom of a jump. Isn't gonna work. They need wood on that now or something, because otherwise we're gonna be going over the bars. Sports fans, that's the Loudenville track walk. Might get one for through here again, and that's us through the finish line. Conti flags back at the pier. Oh, Enduro Squad's back as well. How was it, baby?
Mini Champery.
Mini Champery. Woohoo!
You actually froth riding that last track.
Oh, get me
Actually,
up there.
the one both the last 2 were mint, except the to race thing.
Yeah. Who this? Who this? Come on. Scrunch man. Right, let's get this LSD up. Mad swoopies. Hey, swoopy. Loud of mail. Well, Jenna's beat me to the race to get this up. Look at this guy.
You got my shoe in your mouth, do you?
Okay.